Still heard the quack. That loud. Hey, Talon, how you doing, buddy? I will be doing the Terraria server eventually, I promise. I just got a new car recently, so I can't really, you know... Why can't I accept this? That's so odd. Am I full? Is my Bungie friends list full? Weird. I don't know. I'm just very broke at the moment. I do think it would be a lot of fun, though. Especially during how lean it is currently. I'll show up at your house? Jeez. Look, I barely even played the update, so... Jesus. I'm doing some... Pyro girls. What's up, Robin? Hello, Anomaly. Yeah, you've been asking a ton, so here we are. I'm gonna run the Pyro Girls build some more today. Because I really want it to be good for next week. Hey, Excal! Give me random 550. Thank you. Just got back from the ER. Damn, are you okay, homie? Everything all right? Stronghold becomes weak-hold. Calm down, you goober. Firefly or probably just incandescent, right? Yeah, it's just, I think incandescent's just on defeat, so I think that's just better. Blood clots in your lungs? Jesus, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better. God. Fuck, dude. It's really scary. Alright, Stronghold Central 5253, y'all hop on in. Let's do this. You're officially 25? Happy birthday, Excalibur. Hell yeah. It's gonna be a very chill stream today because I am kind of like tired. So I'm just gonna chill with y'all for a few hours and head to bed, I think. My freaking green Nazrodin, dude. Hell yeah. Hello, Dragoon. How you doing, buddy? Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. At least I hope you are. If you're here, I assume that you're no longer suffering from that. Fortune's Favor with Heart Shadow? That's kind of awesome, actually. Also, hello, Alex. Damn. All right. Hey, Saya, how you doing? Black Dragon and Black Pudding and make... See, what? Well, I'm glad you had fun. Hello, demons. Need one more. Stronghold Central 5253. Y'all get in here. I'm just doing random Pinnacle ops today. Just having fun. Gotta rotate the characters. I should probably get some, like, Hunter and Warlock Swordmaster armor before it's too late. I really should. I just, like... I'm too stupid. Okay, I actually do need to figure out what I'm even looking for. Am I looking for more gunner? Or am I looking for more... Probably looking for more gunner. Yeah, because I don't have a... Yeah, okay, I'm definitely looking for more gunner. So we're just going to go on this then. Hot Step, Subtle Foes, Vex Shocker... Blast. I'll go Void Threat. Why the hell not? We have Heavyweight. Oh my god. And Slayer. Holy shit. We're so powerful. Oh my god. With Heavyweight, I mean, I kind of want to play a different weapon, you know. I don't do the funny chat choose my sword thing if there's heavyweight on, but you know. So loadout white's preferred. So this is mostly just for next week's dungeon. I want to just do as much damage as humanly possible with Praxic Blade is the idea. At least on Titan anyway. Any other exotic that could do even better with ignitions? This really just gives me a good super, is the idea. Huh. Weird. I know what raid mods are, but I just never, like, really looked at those. Hollow Fire Heart could be kind of interesting. I mean, I guess. Kind of, not really. I would get more, like, grenades, I guess. Chance of the Taken Crystal? I have no idea, my friend. I believe it unlocks for all classes, but I don't really know what the Taken Crystal chance is. I'm going to be running Equilibrium a lot next week, so hopefully I'll be able to get it. Even though I'm not, like, super interested in it, just because it's, like, an edgy thing, and I'm not really an edgy person, you know? Quack. I'm ass. Yeah, I know it's low. Take a swing at Praxic / Stronghold of the season, or do you think without the artifact perks won't see it as issue compared to meta builds? I think right now, Tony Verillo, I don't think Bungie's interested in nerfing anything. Whatever keeps players playing the video game, I don't think they're gonna take. I don't think they're gonna take away or heavily nerf a sword that everyone is finding really, really fun. I think what's most likely going to happen is that Praxic Blade and Stronghold, or just maybe Stronghold, will get, like, disabled if they think it's an issue. Because they already tried reworking it once, and it did not work. So, hey, Moby, how you doing? Are y'all... Okay, y'all are on your way. Okay, cool. I just completely forgot that I wasn't on Stronghold, so I just kind of, like, jumped in thinking that I was on Strongholds, and then died. Because I wasn't playing, like, a normal build. I was playing, like, a Stronghold Titan. Hey, Millbeck. Hello, Crixus. Hope you're all having a good one. I forgot to put on YouTube chat on screen. I'm stupid. Okay, should be able to see each other now. YouTube and Twitch chat. Oh, should be able to see each other now. I'm an idiot. Stronghold man with no Stronghold? I mean, you're dead on. Like, I was playing that like I could survive anything and that I didn't have to, like, worry about anything. And yet here I am, dead as hell. Do some help in those dungeons? Well, next week we're going to be hopefully getting people their emblems. So it's going to be fun. Behind the scenes views. What's up, Bear in a Cave? Bear in a Cave, I'm going to call you out right now. So y'all know yesterday when we did the 4.5-hour King's Fall run, that was extremely funny and silly and goofy. One of my favorite raids I've ever done in my entire life. Because we were just fucking up constantly and doing really goofy shit for DPS, like Sentinel Shield and Bubble with a Helm of Saint 14. Bear in the Cave had the audacity to DM me on Discord this morning and go, hey, I'm sorry about that. You know, I kept getting mechanics wrong. I feel really bad about it. And I was like, you freaking dummy head. I had an incredibly good time. What are you talking about? Why are you apologizing? That was incredibly fun. Do I just call you Central now? You can call me whatever you want, homie. Just don't call me late for dinner. Haha, get it? It's a really funny joke that you're allowed to say that one to all your friends. But no, I'm still Stronghold Central. I'm still playing a tanky as fuck build. I just have Pyro Gills on. See, here's the thing. My builds are always going to be either with Stronghold or in the spirit of Stronghold. Does that kind of make sense? Salvation's Edge next. I am down for that, Grumbear, at some point. I will take some people through Salvations. I'm gonna learn how to dissect one day. That's what I want to do. Is learn how to dissect. Because I know how to do Verity. I'm actually pretty good at Verity, but I'm only good at inside Verity. I'm not good at dissection, which is kind of a problem. Oh yeah, it's this one first. I was right. Look at that. Insane. I'm mad. Stronghold is more than exotic, it's a mindset? Exactly. See, you get it. You understand. You understand. That joke set us back a couple hundred years. Maybe it set you 100 years. I'm happy about it. I'm having a good time. I'm being goofy, and I think that's okay. What the fuck? I'm still radiant, you fool. Die. Hey. Yo, Swordmaster's Mark, don't mind if I do. Hello? I have a gun on, right? I do. Let's go. My friend is dead. What the heck? I got you, Robin. You're on the wrong build? That's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, I really appreciate Robin actually writing the... I'm upset. I got stuck on the leaf and then blasted. What the heck? Scuffed a little bit, but that's okay. I'll lock it eventually. I'm trying to wake up is what's happening. I haven't played it all today. Yeah, that's mainly the idea. Also, hello, Kaya. How you doing? Hey, Frozen. Cyclops have 0 chill. Look, I'm just bad at the game. That's what it is. I'm carried by Stronghold, obviously. All those people were right. Stronghold does give you bad habits and make you worse at the game. It's definitely not me just not paying attention at all. Ugh. Saint Striker? God, I hated that. Back when I did Armored Core 6 content, I got recognized in the Armored Core 6 subreddit. And the dude was like, Saint Striker, I love your videos. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? That is not mine. Do not call me a saint. What the hell? So, most Reddit-ass interaction I've ever had in my entire life. Oh, is Alex by himself? Okay, Alex, I promise I'm gonna play well now. I'm sorry. Jesus. I feel bad now. Fortune's Favor is such a cool exotic. It's like I think it's one of the, if not the most Titan-ass hunter exotic that we have. Maybe like Renewal Grass. Now, Renewal Grass is pretty hunter-coded. Oh, I can't even spectate him anymore. What the heck? Hey, Nat, how you doing? Well done, Investment Associate the other day. Thank you. This weekend is Sundered Doctrine. I'll be doing that. For like 7 months now, they call you Saint Striker out of nowhere. I don't think that meme's ever gonna die, Talon. I feel like you don't have to set a reminder. You can just remember to do it next time. But Sundered Doctrine is this Saturday, which I barely even know how to do that dungeon. I think I've done it like twice, so that'll be fun. I've done Vesper's Host a lot. What the heck? I'm alive? How did that happen? Thank you, Alex. I gotta remember, I don't have infinite restoration times 2. I gotta calm the fuck down and actually play well. Instead of playing like a damn lunatic, you know? I'm still playing like a damn lunatic? Who would have guessed? Get the fuck out of here! I love Pyrogills. What a cool ability. Robin, why are you dead? What happened? Talk to me. Not my best? That's okay. Alex has us. Alex is gonna carry this run. It'll be alright. You don't remember stuff? Really? I don't believe you. Pyrogale Central win. When Pyrogale has any kind of defensive utility whatsoever. Because that's what I really enjoy in an exotic. I just want to learn how to play this one because I need an offensive exotic for next week. And I refuse to just go on like Thunder Crash Titan. Because that's what like 99% of Titan builds are going to be for next week. Or like just Bonk Titan while having the Praxis Blade equipped. I think that'd be really boring. Oh, I'm dead. I'm an idiot. I can't believe it. It's alright. I should have just kept hitting him with the Praxis Blade. I really thought that, I really thought Thorn Claw would just kill him there, but no. Turns out, I was wrong. I grossly overestimated the damage of Sullen Claw. Also, I'm unwelcome. This seems bad. What do I do here? Oh, there's a pool over here. I'm just stupid. I'm not used to dying on this activity. I gotta actually, you know, use my brain. I can't believe it. Robin, no! And Paragale gets a buff? I don't think Paragale's bad, though. No Void Resist. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put on Void Threat, didn't I? Kind of forgot about that fun little thing I did. Oh, this is bad. Jesus. I can't believe we actually lost that. That's insane. Alright, I'm gonna actually wake the fuck up. I'm being too goofy. I'm being too stupid. That's the issue. Robin Hook, hop on back. Hey, Matchstick. I can't believe I actually, like, played that badly. That's insane. That's so embarrassing. Throwing harder than you yesterday? You didn't throw! You were fine! We had a good time. Robin, I want you to come back. I want you to come back, Robin. Come on, Robin. Thank you. Let's go. We're gonna get this. I believe in us. All right, let's go again. And this time we'll probably take off Void Threat. Because they kind of fucked us up. What are your Earth's priority instead? I know I'm making it a bit harder than it's supposed to, but you know, we're just having fun here. It'll be alright. I'm playing an exotic I'm not used to, you know. With feeling it. Exactly. I'm feeling myself. In the not crazy way. Salad Man? What? Who the heck is Salad Man? What exotic should I fuck around with, chat? Oh, Saladin. I see. Some people have told me to run the funny Khepri's Horn with 86, but I kind of want to do a Glaive build on Titan. I think it'll be really fun. Did I not land? I landed, right? What the fuck happened to my double jump? Dude, what am I doing? Why am I playing like ass? What is going on with me? Oh my god, don't do it again! Jesus! What is going on? It's because I shaved my beard. I'm like Samson. All my power has been sapped away from me. All of my strength. It's a Monday. So true, bestie. I'm like Garfield. Certified catapult lift moment. Yeah, because if I was on strafe lift, I wouldn't be able to. I would be able to do that so much easier. You got to remember, I'm the sword guy. I'm gonna use the fucking sword flying double jump. Yoda death yell. The one from the Lego games. Yeah, no beard. I'm probably not gonna have the beard for a while. It started to get really itchy and irritating. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep shaving. I think I look pretty good without it anyway, so you know. And now I'm awake, chat. Look at me go. Look at me go! I'm going too fast. Wait a moment. I need to get that pool. Get the freaking... Alright, cool, we're good. I really thought Sullen Claw with heavyweight was gonna kill them. Cabo, since I started watching you after being straight lift for the last ever. Hell yeah. Catapult lift kicks ass, dude. With swords anyway. I do agree with Bear though. I think strafe lift is better if you're not using swords, but very, very few builds that I play don't have a sword on them, so fish, bird, dragon. There. I'll do it this time. Is fish over here? Yes, it is. Hell yeah. Goodbye. Remember about the Cyclopses. Don't forget about the Cyclopses. They will kill you, and it'll be very sad. Damn, that was fast as hell. Let's go. See, now we're playing well. It just took us making a few mistakes. And now we're back in the swing of things. You know, we're having a good time. We're enjoying ourselves. I want to make a Excalibur build this season. I fucking love Excalibur. And with all the Void stuff in the artifact, I feel like I can make a really good one with Void Titan. I love Void Titan Excalibur. It's so much fun. You on Vex right now? Let's fucking go. Worm Gods or Synthoceps, chat? Which one do you think is better for funny glaives? Because I haven't really fucked around with either of them too much. Worm Gods? We have one vote for Worm Gods? That kicks ass, actually. Wait a moment. Pyrogales is really fun. I wish the super was just like that. Alex says Worm. All right. Worm Gods, you're playing solo. Synthos if you're on a fire team. That actually makes a lot of sense. Because if I'm running Worm Gods, then people are just gonna steal my kills all the time. Ah! My bones! We're good. You're kind of low on... kind of about to run out of Dan's gift, unfortunately. I believe they got the guy, so we're good. Let's go! It's better with Synthos is more... Synthos is more fun with friends. I like that. It's not better with friends. It's just more fun. Which, you know what? That makes sense, because I'm not going to be mad at, like, I don't know, Alex for taking my kill or something. Ah! We're okay. We're fine. We're okay. I wasn't worried for a second, chat. Oh, fuck. We're almost to our next Pyrogale. Let's fucking go. I can't wait to use my big-ass hammer again. Ow, my bones. Don't you shoot me. How dare you? It's like Diet Stronghold. I have Restoration times 1 up a lot. It's like... it's fucking Stronghold from Wish is what is what this build feels like. But you gotta do that, which is pretty fun. So I like that part. And that's a pretty cool part. I'll be real. That feels pretty good. Tier 3 good shout. Insane. I know y'all can't see the drops I get because my big head is covering it, but like, damn. I'm dead. Wish I was playing well today. You know, so sometimes I take a deep look in the mirror, a long look in the mirror, and I'm like, damn, I'm kind of bad at the game sometimes, you know? Watch me get like Thunder Doctrine flawless like second try or something after saying that. And then we just wait. At least I'm good at that one. And that's like the big... Dude, what am I doing? I know how to do this. Hey, what's up, Ryan? I'm like actually just playing very badly and I don't know why. That was not Pinnacle of you? I mean, you know what? You're right. Why am I not getting my sunspot from that? Is it because I'm not letting the... oh, no, I got it there. Are they not scorched because they're igniting? Like, how does that work? That's what it is. It's just one of those days, you know? Robin, where are you going? Pretty sure it's this way. No, actually, I disagree with that. With that Excalibur, because I am good at that part. Just because I did it the other part doesn't mean I'm not good at that part, you know? I love Praxic Blade. Thank you for the tiny bit of overshield, so I was able to fucking destroy those guys with Weaken. Damn's Gift, and now we get Crowned Drag Burb Snake. Drag Burb Snake. There's dragon right here. Burb is next. God, I wish that super was just like that. I didn't have to run fucking Pyro Gales for it, because that is hilarious. Make it Pyro Gales, just make it do double damage or something, you know? Like, I would love that if the super was just like this. It would give Solar the choice between a really good roaming super and a really good damage super, you know? It'd be awesome. Now, would anyone ever use the roaming super ever again? No. Do I care? Not really. Legit, I think this super is the lamest one in the entire game. Because, Hammer of Soul, because 99% of Solar Titan builds, or like just most Solar Titan builds, are just throwing the fucking hammer anyway. So what you're telling me is that my super is throwing more of the hammer that I've been throwing the whole time. It's like, what the heck? Why is that? Why is the super like that? Let me do this as just a base super. Please. It would be awesome. It'd be so cool. I would absolutely love that. And yes, I am saving that for a YouTube short. And I know I'm gonna get a bunch of comments that are really angry at me for hating on Hammer of Soul, but that's just my opinion. I hate it. I think it's badly designed. Does that make me evil? Yes. Do I care? No. God, I'm stupid. Man, this is like such a whatever roll. Replica Titan hammer. I can throw it in real life. That's sick. Hell yeah. Are way lamer than low for Solar Hunter supers. Look, y'all have like the most iconic Destiny super ever, which is the funny, whatchamacallit. The golden gun. There we go. I couldn't think of it for a moment. Even though it's the most iconic Destiny super, I still forgot the fucking name of it. God, I'm an idiot. Whatever. It's fine. Oh my god, chat, we got the infinite ammo roll. Such a bad weapon. Neat idea. It's not worth it. If I want infinite ammo auto rifle, I'm just gonna run Actium War Rig or something, you know? Much better. Hell yeah, Robin. Alright, so y'all said worm gods, or Synthos with friends, worm gods with enemies, also known as solo. So, where's my Synthos? We're gonna run some funny Vexcalibur, I think. Do I have any Synthos? Am I stupid? I really don't have any Synthos. Oh, there's my Synthos. Oh, they're old Synthos. Gross. What's the collection Synthos look like? That's how you know I'm not a normal Titan. Brawler? Eh. Let's do some... Let's go to Rakul real quick. See if we can get a Paragon one. Excalibur's talking about Destiny 2 lore chat. I'm scared. Stronghold Central, not it. Synthos Central. I can play other exotics. I'm allowed. Do I mostly play Stronghold? Yes. But I play other exotics. I like glaives a lot. They're fun. I really love glaives. They're fucking awesome. Should I run it on Arctitan? With Knockout? Because Knockout would be kind of sick, but I don't really need Knockout, do I? Not really. What's a funny build for this? I mean, like, Banner of War is right there. Syntho Banner of War is right there. One-Eyed Central? What does One-Eyed even do? I see this in PvP all the time. What does this even do? Okay. This is 100% a PvP exotic. Like that's such a like vanilla ass effect. Does that make sense? Am I justified in that? That seems like such a boring effect. I do like how it says dares to damage you. How fucking dare you lay a finger on me? Where's Synthos? Am I stupid? I can't find Synthos. I'm an idiot, Chet. I'm so sorry. I can't believe this. My goat's washed. You can't find Synthoceps. Where the fuck are they? Am I actually just stupid? They're right there. God, I'm an idiot. Jesus. Underrated build. Prismatic. I got Bulwark Specialist. The fuck? How dare you? I mean, Icefall Mantle does exist. Wait a moment. Do I want to do Synthos or do I want to do Icefall? Because Icefall with Vexcalibur is kind of hype. What do y'all think? Icefall, Vexcalibur? Because I'm kind of down with that. That sounds like a lot of fun. You know what? I'm doing it. Forget Synthoceps. We don't need it. Run Hunter Fortune's Favor. Excalibur? I don't think I'm going to do that. Funny jetpack? No. I am not doing funny jetpack. No, thank you. One day I'll try it out, but I don't think I've ever worn it. So we're looking for probably Paragon with grenade last. Yeah, there we go, right there. That's actually fucking perfect for it. Look at that. Hell yeah. That's exactly what we're looking for. Get rid of this. Sage picture though. Probably should have kept it. Whatever. Who cares? That Swordmasters is terrible. What the hell? Get rid of that real quick. Yo, enhancement prism. Let's go. Or isn't it charge? Sorry. Plus grenade. That's plus grenade. That's plus melee. Basically, I'm keeping anything that like focuses on one of the 3 spikes. Is what I'm kind of keeping. That's kind of my idea behind all this armor. Like this one right here. You know, it's grenadier with grenade focus. That seems pretty useful. This one, however, doesn't make any sense to keep. Same with this one. Same with this one. I do think Llama's right in that I think we do need some armor crafting or something to make this a little bit less crazy, you know? You were trying to solo the Witness? You're my hero? Academia? I watched like 1 season of that show. It's not my favorite. It is not something I am super interested in. I'm gonna be real. No hatred towards it. It's just not my thing. And I think that's okay. And I don't think I should be chastised for it. At least I hope not. I don't want to be chastised for it. That would hurt. Are those the exact... I think I just pulled 2 of the exact same roll, which is kind of awesome if you think about it. My hero is like aggressively fine. Yeah, I kind of get that. It's like... I just kind of didn't care. Does that make sense? I'll grab this. I'm grabbing Paragon and Grenadier stuff. That's going to be a good one, I think. Maybe. Because basically, I want like 80 grenade, as much melee, as much super, and 100 special. That's basically, or class. That's basically what I want. I don't really care about weapons. I don't really care about super that much, but I got Paragon, so I'm gonna have 100 super anyway. That's gonna be a good one, I think. Maybe someone had such a cool thing. Swordmasters. Probably should just use D2 arm picker at this point, but you know, it's alright. We'll have a good time. Excalibur has arrived. Let's go. Hey, Raging Girl Gamer, how you doing? It's going very well. We're making an Icefall Mental of Excalibur build. That's the idea for today. We're just having a good time. I already have my build for next week, so, you know. Kind of just going to have a good time with it. Though if I really wanted to be content pilled, what I would be doing is... I think my Excalibur is on my other character. One moment. If I really want to be content pilled, I would be doing Equilibrium right now to get footage. That way Slumduke can make a video for next week. But honestly, I'm not super worried about it. Because I do not think that people are going to need my help for Praxic Blade builds. There's a billion of them out there. There are so many Praxic Blade builds out there. Alright, let's go. Paragon. I thought this one was pretty good with it. That one's also pretty nice. No, these are different rolls. Okay, cool. Different one, more class. This one also has high class. I need a better Swordmaster's mark. Do overshield and stay summer stacks. So let me show you real quick, B-Tag. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh wait, I forgot Kyle fucking updated the DR calculator. I didn't even look at it yet. I'm so excited. No, that's C2 armor picker. That's not what I wanted. We have a new DR calc. Yo, look at that. File, make a copy. Boom. New DR calc, let's go. And yes, I do have the DR calculator open at all times on my browser. Does that make me weird? Probably, yeah. Kaio, but calking? Excalibur on Trend Titan. I want to work with Icefall, because they can be really fun. The base PvP DR, always active. Let's put on new gear bonus. Yes. Now check this out. So, if we have Void Overshield from Vexcalibur and Frost Armor times 8. Sell G1. Yeah, I need 8 Frost Armor. There we go. And we exhaust the enemy. And we have 4x resist from our whatchamacallit, our armor set bonus. And we have our melee resistance on. 96.72% DR, baby. Let's fucking go. That's the idea for today. Is basically run around with Icefall Mantle and do that goofy shit, because I think that'd be really fun. I think it'll just be a good time, you know? Because this is basically permanent DR. Because we have times 8 void resistance constantly. Sorry. Times 8 frost armor constantly. We have infinite void overshield. Wait, new gear bonus set to times 1. Oh shit, you're right. Sorry, 96.99. Even better. Look at that. Even better. Yeah, that's the idea for today. Is we're gonna have some fun with that. If we can find a way to become amplified, that would be great. But I don't think we're gonna get it unless we run on like prismatic or something. Which then we would have. I mean, if we run on prismatic, then we would have times 5 frost armor. But we would also gain amplified from knockout. That's worse, unfortunately. But it would give us the Facet of Protection, I guess, would be nice. That's 97. So we gain 0.02% DR. So don't forget, amplified makes enemies less accurate. That is true. That is a good point. We will gain 0.2% DR by running this on prismatic. But we would not get access to. We wouldn't get a bigger burst heal, and we also would not get. What am I saying? Let me find my Vexable hook. We also wouldn't get a harvest, which is a problem. And I think the most important part, where the heck is my Vexcalibur? Am I stupid? Oh, I already picked it up. I'm fucking dumb as hell, question mark. So I think one of the best fragments in the entire game, one, Stacy just has the best fragments in the whole game. I fucking love Stacy's fragments. Is this. Whisper of Refraction is a fuck ton. A fuck ton of class charge. Check this out. So if we go here, this is the Destiny Data Compendium. It has a lot of really good information. So Refraction is 9% per tier 1 combatant. And we are freezing enemies constantly because we have Whisper of Reversal. While Frost Armor is active, dealing received physical melee damage applies times 10 slow. So we're constantly slowing the enemy, which means we can constantly shatter them. And we also get Refraction, which is it's just going to be a good time. We're going to get our class ability back constantly. It's going to be awesome. So I think Pure Stasis is the way to go. Even though we could run this on Prismatic, I still think Pure Stasis is the way to go. I think it'd be awesome. So let's see, what are the stats that we need more of now? We need a little bit more. We don't really need that much more class, because we can just do this. Now we have 97 class, which I think is completely fine. Yes, it does. All this stuff applies to glaives. It's fucking awesome. No more. I don't have to use the glaive compendium anymore to check and see if it works. Melee increases glaive damage. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So we want 200 melee if we can. If we can being the key word there. That's like an okay one. That'll be fine. It's Specialist, which we don't really need. I don't really have a good Paragon Swordmaster's mark. Oh no, there it is right there. Never mind then. This one's plus health. That's crazy. No, thank you. Yeah, all these brawlers. There's another Paragon one, but it's plus health. I guess we should be farming some Paragon armor today, chat. That'd be crazy. So that's 40. So that's 153. Which if we double melee font, we're already there, which is awesome. 159 super. Yeah, you know what? This is not looking too bad with the stat spread. Also, damn, what is this? Dawning Elon, not bad, not bad. Worm Gods on, just have fun. Worm Gods are awesome. You can beat the shit out of enemies with it, it's great. But probably not for the helmet, actually. Ego Malign is really good, but I also like Satro Tribe a lot. Hell yeah, look at that. Just Swordmaster or ×2 Sage? I don't think there's any reason to run Sage here, because we're not running a sword. But I feel like Swordmaster or ×2 Sage might be good on Icefall, because you can just kind of spam the ability, but then again, we don't really need to spam the ability. So, I think I'm going to go with Sato Tribe. I really like this on my Sunbreak plate. There we go. Then we need Sunbreak, Mark. I've always liked this a lot for my Icefall Mantle builds. I think this looks really clean. I did want to fuck around with this one though. I thought this looked really neat for an Icefall build, especially with Vexcalibur. Wait a moment, we might need to cook with this because it's like a purple rock. It's like a purple ice, which is kind of cool. Wait a moment, Workhold scheme looks kind of nice with that. Wait a moment, I kind of like that. How does this look with the... Huh. You know, that don't look that bad. That looks kind of neat. Oryx is in the tower. What are you saying to me? What does that mean? Nah, that ruins it. I need some kind of Greaves. I kind of like the Sunbreak, honestly. Blue Power Ranger. Are you that's so mean. Why would you say that to me? And also be kind of correct. Oh, I kind of like that. Just the weird growth at the bottom that kind of ruins it a little bit. So what do you mean by Oryx is in the tower? I'm very confused. The fuck? Flashbang legs? That looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. It's not terrible. That is Eververse, yeah. It's a really good chess piece. Looking for something like really cool in purple. Wait, oh my god, the wingtips change. That's insane. It's a guy named Oryx. Ah, okay, okay. I was like, what the heck are you talking about? Yeah, no, probably not that one. Is there anything here? Lion's Pride almost. Justified Cobalt is one of my favorites. I really do like Justified Cobalt. This just didn't work with the chess piece very well. Hey, what's up, Silent Knight? How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing very well. We're doing an Icefall Mantle build with Vexcalibur. It's gonna be a lot of fun once I find a good fashion for it. That shader's kind of nice. Wait a second. I can say that for later. Dawning Brilliance also looks kind of cool. Might save that. I mean, I did save it. I keep missing the right arrow like a goddamn fool. No. Arctic Pearl, if you have it. I don't know if I do. Oh, I do. Oh, shit. That matches the arms really well. I just don't like the helmet. Because the helmet doesn't look great with that. What if we can find a different one that'll work well? Rivalry kind of works with it. With this one, Sato Tribe. Definitely not Dawning Brilliance. Why are you like hovering higher? It looks like you are hovering. There we go. Fucking weird. What the hell? Stop moving. What the fuck? Why is my character doing that? Stop moving. I'm just trying to shade you. Stop doing. What is happening? Why is he moving? Stop. Been bugged since Renegades. Damn. That's so annoying and weird. Have we tried Circadian Chill? I think we have. Titan Ascension. Go all the way back to that first one. Arctic Pearl does work. It's just the helmet that fucks with me, I think. I'm spending way too long on this. I think War Cult Scheme looks kind of neat. But also, just like Eco Malign is just right there. Like, what am I doing, you know? No, it's Satro Trap is what I'm thinking of. That one's really, really good. Maybe I just say fuck it and go Wind Blasted. Nah, but this is like such a good fit, though. I just need to find something that's like good with it, you know? Maybe I go full N7. Okay, that's kind of clean. That's kind of clean, and it kind of goes with the whole like Vex vibe too. I kind of don't hate that. I feel like I'm cooking a little bit. Just a little bit though, just a little bit. Black and red that for a stasis and void build? That seems like an insane thing to say to me. Or is it just because of the funny Mass Effect thing? I really wish I liked this chest piece more just because of the cool ass shield in the back. I think this is the fit. I think it looks really good. Can I find the links to those spreadsheets? So those are in my description. I can also just drop them in chat right now. So here is the DR calculator spreadsheet. The other one is just D2 Destiny commit that the Destiny data committing, which you can find in my description on Twitch. But that's the updated Google Doc, Google spreadsheet, which I will also post in here. There you go. No problem. Yeah, it's time for Vexcalibur gaming. I'm like super down for this. It's gonna be very fun. I do probably want to put on Grave Robber instead of replenishing Aegis though. For feedback refit, sorry. I've got 10k kills in this thing. God damn. I'm a Vexcalibur gamer. I can't believe it. Well, I can. Vexcalibur is fucking awesome. So let's see. What about the mods that we're using? Void Scale Elemental Charge, Insulation. I mean, this all makes sense. Yeah, I'm down with that. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Dude, exactly enough Ascendant Shards. Damn, that's crazy. Plus melee. One more plus melee. We'll do a few special ammo finders, and then probably avoid. I mean, we don't really need a siphon, do we? Maybe just like 2 super fonts even. That's for 200 super. Because now we have 200 super, 200 melee, which would be kind of awesome. And 50 grenade. 50 grenade's not that bad, right? And we have 82 class, so we have 102 class. Yeah, we have melee fonts, yeah. I feel like it'll be fun. I don't really need Bulwark. I don't know why I have Bulwark finisher on here. What the hell? Give me a class font. That'll work. Yeah, this will be great, I think. This is going to be awesome. Alright, let's give it a shot. God, this fit actually does look sick. Oh, hell yeah, Cryoclasm Gaming. Alright, let's actually check this real quick. So, I believe Howl of the Storm, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Howl of the Storm with Glacial Quake no longer does more damage than just heavy spam. Am I right about that? Or am I dead wrong? Because we kind of want a fuck ton of fragments. So I kind of want Cryoclasm and Glacier and Tectonic Harvest. But if it is better to run Howl of the Storm for more super damage, I am down for that. I am down to run Howl of the Storm instead. Because we do have 163 melee, or like 200 melee. I'm not sure if I want to let that go to waste. Tectonic Harvest is locked in, though. I feel like that's 100% necessary on this build. At least I think so. They didn't nerf its damage, it just takes more super energy. Ah, okay. So do I want to still use it then? Is that something I still want to keep? I still want to do? I'm taking Alex and Excalibur with me. Alex, you have already done Pinnacle up though, so I'm going to have you leave and grab somebody else. And I'm sorry for making you wait. But that is usually how we do things. Hell yeah, much better. So I apologize. That was kind of neat. Quack. Hello, Silent. Ooh, Arctic Pearl looks kind of sweet. What the heck? It's like a platinum sword. That looks really neat. God damn. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it. There's not many other options on stasis. I mean, the thing with running Cryoclasm or Diamond Lance is that I would get another fragment slot, which means I would basically get a Whisper of Conduction for free. Or Whisper of Conduction, which I really do like. Though I should be running Torment Shards, Refraction. I also need Fractures. Fractures and Reversal. Those are the two that I definitely want. So these three are kind of like necessary, I feel like. I don't Whisper of Torments for that, so... Because check this out. So... Permanent slots are really important. Let me grab Carl real quick. So with Whisper of Refraction, if I give myself Frost Armor real quick. So you can see when I punch him, he's not frozen, but if I do this... Nice. Shatter him real quick. You see my melee now? It actually does stack up slow. And how Whisper of Fractures Refraction works is that defeating slowed or frozen targets grant you class ability energy. So as long as I'm not one-shotting them, I'll be able to gain Frost Armor from just class ability regeneration from just killing them. So if I do this, you can see my class ability coming back really quickly. And I can do it again. You can see how much class ability I'm getting. It's like 3 kills and I'm back to doing it. So I definitely need Whisper of Refraction, or Whisper of I definitely need Reversal and Refraction. These two are like locked in. Maybe I don't need Whisper of Fractures actually? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I can go Howl of the Storm instead. I might not need Torment because I have Devour up all the time. My only worry is like Frost Armor going away. Because if I don't need that, then I can run something like where's the one that gives you more crystals? Where is it? It's like the -20 melee one right here. There we go. Okay, Excalibur, like you're weird. All right, whatever. Anyway, what an odd thing to say. Combination blow is like built into it. All right, so let's grab Carl real quick. Because my big worry is that I'm gonna run out of Frost Armor. I guess actually I probably won't. Because I got 13 seconds. Wait, it's still... Oh yeah, duh. Because it creates a fucking... Okay, see, I actually don't need that at all. I'm an idiot. Because I'm creating a stasis shard, which then gives me Frost Armor. So I actually have infinite Frost Armor just by doing this, so I'm fine. Yeah, I don't need that fragment at all, actually. So I'm good to run Howl of the Storm. I can even do it again. I just have to swap off. Yeah, this works. My issue is the minus 20 melee stat, though. That does lower my Excalibur damage, which I don't really appreciate. So maybe I don't run this fragment. What do y'all think? So the ones that are locked in are Whisper of Rhyme, obviously. Whisper of Reverse and Whisper of Refraction. We kind of want to see... yeah, on Tuesday I will be. Though I do Redemption Appointment on Tuesday, so maybe not. But are we doing that on Wednesday, probably? Are we doing that a lot? Which will be a ton of fun. I'm very excited for that. This does reduce my damage, which really stinks. I'm at 180 melee, which feels bad. Anyway, I could really shore that up. Not particularly. Not really. Yeah, not really. So I just have 180 melee. I don't think that's worth it. I think I want to check out Whisper of Hunger for something else. But is it worth it for the damage, though? Like, is the damage really that important? What's the difference between 180 melee and 100 and 200 melee, chat? Let's go and let's actually do an activity real quick. What's the difference between 200 melee and 180 melee when it comes to damage? Is it like a 5% damage increase or a 10% damage increase or something like that? Also, y'all go ahead and join. There we go. Someone's joining. Hell yeah. Probably stick on Gunner for this. Do we even want to do this? Yeah, this is Locust. I don't want to fucking hit Locust like that. Probably do an Encore. Well, let's make sure this is all looking good. We don't really need Sword Storm. Definitely want that. Counter Energy is fine. Singulated Blade's great. Don't need Combination Argent Blade. Riposte is okay because we're still using a sword, so technically it does still work. We don't want this because it'll fuck with our Resist X4. I don't really care about most of this stuff. No, I guess we'll just keep a Swordstorm combo on. Nothing else really helps us at all with our build. Yep, let's do it. $160 to $180 is fine. Anything over is just excessive. Okay, cool. Oh, we even have Brawler. Let's not turn on Brawler just to make sure that that our build is working. Because Brawler would be kind of like insane for this build. And I want to test out the actual build itself. Sure, we'll do this. Let's go. Let's do it. Excalibur Icefall Mantle. Let's fucking go. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of the 20-minute challenge next week. And hopefully I'll finally get my Taken Blade. Which I'm not going to use ever, but it'd be cool to have. Same with like the Invasion Crystal, which I do need to get eventually. I will get that eventually. Should probably do this real quick. There we go. I had my PDF gear open. Which I was signing some documents, so I probably should close that out. Pin crystals all you're missing? Well, then you're gonna have to hang out tomorrow then, or not tomorrow, because I might be able to squeeze in a few runs tomorrow after the dentist. I'm just worried about my mouth being all fucked up. You know? I hit a fucking tree. That's so sad. Hell yeah. We're already halfway to another one. Look at that. Isn't that fucking cool? God, I love Whisper of Refraction with Icefall Mantle. It's so freaking good, dude. It's so freaking cool. Your first one that wasn't from the campaign. Damn. All I wanted was the orange crystal. After I got that, I was like, you know what? I think I'm good. Yes, you can go that way, net in it. There. Much better. Yeah, I was just being dumb. I should have been aware of that, but I was not, because I'm a fucking idiot. Yippee! I gotta stop collisioning myself. What am I doing? Now I got no fucking Excalibur ammo. What am I doing? I'm playing badly. I can't believe it. Some clothing. You can also do this with a slammer. The slammer with Eager Edge is fucking amazing. I mean, any Eager Edge sword, really. Like, Sonancia also is great with Eager Edge, because you can get, like, Sharp Harvest with it as well. Which isn't my favorite perk in the game. I feel like that perk's hella overrated, but it's still, it's still something, I guess. People still really like the one from Dares, the other half. The other half's really good, too. Because it can get a surrounded Eager Edge, I believe, which is kind of nice. It's good for damage. Adaptive frames aren't that bad when it comes to damage. I keep telling people, I got fucking 3rd place in our Crota's run yesterday, running fucking Green Nazredin without a damage super. So, just remember, adaptive frames, they're pretty fucking good. They're like the 3rd highest, I think, when it comes to damage, the DPS with sword frames. It goes like wave, then caster, then adaptive, I think? No, I think it's it's lightweight, then adaptive, sorry. It goes wave, caster, lightweight, then adaptive, then aggressive, and then vortex is the last one. Because vortexes are just fucking ass and need a buff desperately. Please, love of God, Bungie. I forgot I'm not running Cryoclasm. I always run Cryoclasm. Oh, I forgot. I need to, like, actually have a way to kill barrier colossuses, huh? Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. God damn it. Hopefully somebody else can deal with that. Yeah, I have no way to deal with barriers. This is quite bad, I think. I have kill shot. Wait, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I got kill shot. What am I doing? Yep. Vortex frames are the ones that you spin in the circle. Good examples of that are the Slammer and Falling Guillotine and 86. It's why I thought 86 was going to be really bad, but turns out the origin trait is extremely good. If 86 did not have Bray Legacy as the origin trait, it would be one of the worst swords we've gotten. It would definitely be the worst sword of 2025, easily. Oh, I don't have my thing. That's unfortunate. I should get a kill quick. Can I please get a kill? Thank you. Oh, I didn't need to. Neat. This build's a little bit awkward. I'm going to have to learn it. Because I am swapping weapons a lot. Which I'm not entirely used to. Did anybody grab the thing from up top? I guess not. I'm going up then. Have you used Sword and Wall except besides the Phyrexic Blade? Yeah, I get that. A lot of people got into swords because of Phyrexic Blade, which is really interesting. I wish that Sonancia was obtainable right now. Because it is, like, one of the best swords in the whole fucking video game. But you just can't get it right now. Which really stinks. The ability spam game? I know, right? Yeah, I really didn't really think about the ramifications of Armor 3.0, huh? Or 4.0? I forget where we're at, honestly. having even more ability cooldown and even stronger abilities kind of makes the game all about abilities, huh? It's kind of one of the reasons I like Stronghold so much, is that Stronghold, your abilities don't matter very much. Except for, like, you know, Shackle Grenade and stuff like that, like Unbreakable. The sword is the star of the show on Stronghold, which I really like. I really appreciate that. You definitely didn't see me try the slide melee while holding a Excalibur, by the way, chat. I really hope that in Destiny 3, if we do ever get one, we are able to use melee weapons while using, like, melee abilities while having a sword or a glaive in our hand. Because I think it's kind of crazy that we can't. God roll and Senancia, it depends on what you want for it, Dustin. Or it depends on what you want it for. There's Eager Edge with Sharp Harvest, which is the utility god roll. There's Surrounded Assassin's Blade, which is my favorite roll, or one of my favorite rolls, which is the most possible damage. There's Elemental Homing Attrition Orbs, which is the best for stuff like Contest. Just because at orbs with an extremely powerful waveframe sword. Because of Tenacity, the 10% damage bonus you can get from the Origin trait. And Elemental Honing being one of the best damage perks in the whole fucking video game. So Elemental Homing Attrition Orbs is really strong, just for super spam and also just really high consistent damage. And Surrounded Attrition Orbs is also really good for those exact reasons. Burning Ambition's a really interesting perk with it. It can get Burning Ambition. So you can use it like a shitty Impact Core Praxic Blade, if you really want to. Well, as well says my Senancia is Attrition Eager with SG. What is SG? I'm brain farting here. What does SG mean? Swordmaster's Guard. Oh shit, nice. Yeah, Swordmaster's kicks ass. Though I would honestly recommend, you know, I need to make a whole video on this. I was gonna make a whole video on this back in like Edge of Fate, but I just never got around to it. I think Hungry Edge is better than Jagged Edge a lot of the time. If you're doing roam content, you're getting 2 to 3 more ammo bricks per brick. Sorry. You're getting 2 to 3 more ammo per brick pickup than with Jagged Edge. And you're only losing out on 2% more damage. So for like stuff like contest or raids, yeah, run Jagged Edge. But I think for roam content like Pinnacle Ops, I think Hungry Edge is what you want. Because it's the least amount of impact lost to gain the extra couple of ammo per brick. So that's why I think it's a Hungry Edge over some other stuff. Why my ass? I can't believe it. I used to be so good at this, and now look at me. Because I'm not in third person, that's the problem. Fuck. That was not the problem. Turns out I'm just ass. Insane. Your melee failed you? I'm so sorry. There we go, now I got it. Fucking took me forever, but I did it eventually. Yeah, I think Hungry... So my favorite Senancia... Let me show it off real quick. I'm a shooter, just take me back. I'm a thinker, I could break it up. I'm a shooter. Is it this one? It is this one. So, Hungry Edge for the best ammo to impact ratio. Swordmaster's Guard, Attrition Orbs, and Surrounded. I also have Elemental Honing as well I can swap to, and I have Sharp Harvest Eager Edge. This is just like an amazing sword. I fucking love this Senancia. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take off the ornament. So it's easier to find in my vault. Hell yeah. That's something I've been doing with a lot of those Edge of Fate weapons. Am I going there? Okay, yeah. It's this way. I played a lot of Crucible for it. I suffered for this weapon. I suffered for my Senancia. They were like, you must learn how to play heavy metal. And then they were like, you must play a lot of Crucible to get your tier 5s. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get real fucking good at heavy metal and also play a lot of Crucible. I'm very good at heavy metal though. When that tier comes back, I'm gonna go crazy. I played heavy metal when Senancia first dropped. I played heavy metal for, and I'm not joking here. Oh my god, I don't have kill shot, proc. I'm fucking ass. For 8 hours straight. Because I'm an insane person. And I need help. I played 8 hours of heavy metal for a tier 4 Sinancia. With the perks I wanted. Not even tier 5. Because I couldn't get tier 5s back then because the old power system was ass. It's fucked up. I'm a thinker, I couldn't break it up, I'm a shooter. They're doing the puzzle, I can just chill. A really cool sword to run with Icefall Mantle, by the way, is Aurora Dawn. Let me show you. I didn't get a tier 5 version of this, I got a tier 4 version, which really stinks. It's actually an origin trait that I really do like. But let me see if I can find it real quick. There we go, right here. Rhyme Steel or Cold Steel is really fun. Because you can throw a Glacier Grenade and then do the heavy attack, and you'll break all of the crystals and instantly get 8 stacks of Frost Armor. And full heal yourself with Icefall. It's really sick. Very fun playstyle. I meant the game mode, not the music, you goober. Oh. Need this. Yeah, I love my Sinancia. I already have 5k kills on it. And I'm gonna get even more eventually. Can y'all... Okay, Kyle, please. My god. This has not been the best showcase of the build because I'm not really doing much with it. I'm kind of just like chilling and talking to chat, but I'm having fun though. Excalibur's a really cool weapon. Oh, goodbye. That was easy. I'm just a small town crystal farmer. Walk into this. Just don't get suppressed. Nice. This part when I would use Cryochlasm if I had it. People hate on Cryochlasm, but I really love it. I think it's one of my favorite aspects. Enjoy your like Silent Night. Give me this. Thank you. Should try soloing a GM with this. Thoughts on that, chat? What do y'all think? You list? We can get you enough to this cross. Basically, just for it's kind of just like anarchy when it comes to hopping in for Pinnacle up. It's just whoever hops in. Beat your ass. I fucking love Excalibur. Beating the shit out of a Tormentor is so funny. I'm gonna die. I'm actually not going to die. Whatever shit on stasis, Vexcalibur, my friend. Best glaive in the game, and it's not even close. Hit me. being a queue for other streamers. I can look into it at some point. It's not a bad idea. It's just not something I've invested in right now. Birthplace of the Vial. I'm sure it'll be fine. And if it's not, we're gonna have a good time. But yeah, Excalibur is awesome. It gives you a void overshield when you guard with the glaive. And it gives it to your teammates too, like Kaio has one right now, as you can see. T4 doo-doo, yep. It's fucked up. Yeah, probably not, Kaio. I'm having fun, though. Beat your ass! Got them. That's just her base. It's just what base Excalibur does. It's an incredibly powerful defensive tool. I love Excalibur. And Historian's Vex on melee hit too, which is sick. Did y'all know that? Oh, I didn't need to do that. I was gonna punch my way up the side of the mountain, but I didn't have to do that. That's crazy. Doo doo. Doo doo doo. Taste my crystals. Bop. Doo doo doo. Doo doo. There they are. Taste my crystals! I fucking love Excalibur, dude. Do it. See what happens. Bitch. Well, it's not even Excalibur. It's just stasis being stasis at that point. I fucking love that. I'm crystal farming. You dare approach me? Bop. Bop. More than white women on Facebook? What the fuck? Excalibur, calm down. Oh my god. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I think if they were going to have a Excalibur, it probably should have been a sword. Imagine a sword that on block gave you overshield. Holy fuck. You just made me extremely excited, but also sad that we don't have that. Because, oh my god, imagine. Dude, a sword that on block gave you... Oh, I don't have Frost Armor. I was wondering why the hell I wasn't freezing you. Dude, I would freaking love that. Oh my god. A sword that on block gave you and your allies overshield? Holy fuck. Would have been amazing. We should 100% put a special finisher on this build, by the way. Ow. I'm breaking the crystal. Void Overshield plus Resto too? Exactly. Even more unkillable than you already are. I spawned some crystals down here. It's fucking funny. Rallying to the flag. Let's go. Give me this. I don't even know if we really need Icefall Mantle on this, or if we could run something like Synthos or Worm Gods. Worm Gods on Stasis Titan could be kind of hype. Because you also get the insane damage for the slide melee. With Excalibur giving you the Devour and Weaken and such. Yeah, sorry, let me put those on there. Probably would rather run Worm Gods on this, just for the insane damage. Because I don't think for ×8, we probably don't need Icefall to help us keep up the ×8 Frost Armor, right? So we probably just want Worm Gods for it. Which is kind of sad. But there's other stuff that you can do with Icefall, you know? And we don't need the healing either. Because we have so much overshield with Excalibur, you know? So maybe we run Worm Gods on this. I'm looking for feedback, chat. What do y'all think? Good idea, bad idea? Should I keep with Icefall? Hey, Chaotic Gaming, been a while. How you doing? Spirit of Syntho plus Heart of Endless Light do anything for this? Not really, because you wouldn't be on Stasis. You'd be on Prismatic. And the idea is to kind of like DR max with Howl of the Storm. So you do this Howl of the Storm as well, which would be kind of sad. Because I'm really liking Howl of the Storm on this build. Yeah, I didn't think so. Jesus, the damage. What the hell did y'all do to it? So aren't you next semester? Hell yeah. Hope it's been going well for you. Yes, we are gaming. I'm gonna fucking die. Icefall is really nice for that, though. If you feel like you're gonna die, you just pop Icefall. Oh, the fuck? What the hell was that? Okay, well, this is quite bad. Okay, we're good now. We're fine. No worries, chat. We're all right. You know, at that point, I did like, I did very much like Icefall Mantle. There we go. Icefall Mantle did do pretty well there. I'm gonna be real. The fuck? Homie just showed up, smacked me, then left. What the hell? What an asshole. Grenadier was super? I mean, sure. Yeah, really bad, brawler. We obliterated that boss. What do you mean you weren't on your game today? Swordmaster's not really. I mean, do we need Icefall at all for this? We kind of do, but also not really. Swordmaster jumping for this? Yep, all Pinnacle ops drop Swordmaster. It's quite nice. I think we try it with Worm Gods, and we see how that feels. Let me pull up my Worm Gods real quick. We have good Worm Gods, though. That's the question. Brawler. This Paragon, I mean, it's basically the same stats almost, right? Yeah, it's like exactly the same stats even. Damn, nice. I'm not gonna be able to enhance it. Oh no, I can. Let's go. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. For your bow build? What? Oh, I see. You're just going for the 2-piece set. All right, that makes sense. 180 melee and 190 super. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We can still run the same kind of set on it. Yo, base looks kind of cool. Wait a moment. No shader needed? Yo, no shader needed. Look at that. That looks kind of sweet. Seto Tribe just makes it... I mean, it actually does make it look cooler, but... It's based on super. Yeah, I know. But I was talking about the rest of it was all black, which worked pretty well with it. It was like I had the super black shader on, which I don't have. Though I probably should have gotten at some point, but also don't really need it, so, you know. Yeah. I'm putting bulk finisher on this, but... not bulk finisher, special finisher on this, by the way. So we can also run double special. What's a good special... I guess it would just be Mint Retrograde, right? Yeah, it would just be Mint Retrograde. Let's be real. It's always a Mint angle, baby. I don't really need elemental honing, though. I could still run elemental honing just for fun, though. Just for funsies. This is bait and switch, though. It's a little bit better. I'll just stick with elemental honing. It's just free damage for just shooting the gun, you know? We got Cross and Celestial. Let's do it. And then we're probably going to try the solo GM just for fun. So let's do a real quick Kel's Fall. Heavyweight, Slayer. We'll do a Strand Surge. Why the hell not? We're at B+ territory? That's so sad. I don't really care. I don't really care. 3 bonus on Locust. I don't really... Like, Locust is such a bad boss for this build, though. I don't really want to do Locust, unfortunately. I have 2 on Locust, so I feel your pain, but... it's just not a good matchup for this build. So I'm sorry. But I am doing testing right now. Get this build into solo GM. I don't need this, so I should probably just run Lucent Blades. And go for even more melee if I do that too. Look at that. Hell yeah. Now we're at 190 melee. Holy shit. Midtown. I've already loaded this into Kel's Fall, but Midtown wouldn't have been bad though. Because if I can still have the, oh, I don't need this. Oh, shit. Give me this super conduction. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Actually, probably Whisper of Shards, actually. Yeah. Shards probably better than conduction here. This is a... Whisper of Shards is an insane fragment. I fucking love Whisper of Shards so much. This shit is 500% grenade regeneration rate. Like, look at this. 500%. Like, holy fuck. Shards is amazing. Again, I think that Stasis has the best fragments. And it's not even close. I love Stasis fragments. They're so freaking cool. They're so unique and fun, you know? Still did not bring an anti-barrier weapon, huh? That's unfortunate. Celestio is dead. My goat has been slain. That's so sad. You can't swing your sword here. That wouldn't have done anything. You not having Eager Edge had nothing to do with you dying there. This is a safe zone. You can't swing your weapon. Use the one phase the bosses on a living equilibrium speedrun challenge. So I'm going to be running Pyro Gales with Praxic. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Here's the fragments if you want to look at them real quick. My face cam's kind of covering it, but you can just see like the design of it. Wish I can do this for you. There you go. Here's the full build. Be playing this tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna try to get a video up for it on like Wednesday or something, if Slum Duke can do that. But we'll see, I guess. I probably should have been working on that this weekend, but like, I had so much fun with Raid Day yesterday. I feel like it was fine, you know? It's fine, I got us another one. Yo, Worm God Stasis going kind of crazy. Let's go. Yeah, we're basically going to be doing it on Tuesday or Wednesday. Good night, Nat. Hey, Bionic, how you doing? I'm doing all right. We're playing Worm God's Caress with Vexcalibur on Stasis, of all things. Which is pretty fun. It's got like 96.99% DR, I think is what we calculated. It's a cool build. I should make more build videos. Like, I should really just make a build for every subclass on Stronghold. Maybe that's what I do this week. Like, in between doing the Equilibrium stuff, I, like, actually just sit down with Slumduke and we go, hey, here's how we're going to structure the build video stuff. Because I haven't done a build video with Slumduke yet. But we definitely should, you know? Damn, goodbye. What the fuck? Top of the Storm is a very funny, it's a very funny aspect. I wish Strand had the fragments of Stasis. If I could make my dream subclass, it would just be that. 86 review. So I feel like I should have made an 86 review, but honestly, that sword, the only thing that's interesting about it is the origin trait. The actual perks on it aren't very good. Well, they're good, just not for a vortex frame. They're good for a wave frame, which is what Abyssal Edge was. Perfect 6 perks on a tier 5. I would just get Slice and I would just get Attrition Orbs and Inmost Light. Not Inmost Light. What is it called? Lead from Light? Lead from Light? Something like that? I think it's Lead from Light. That's all I would get on 86, to be honest with you. It's kind of a shit sword for damage, so you kind of just use it for utility, which is just the ability regen. I don't really like 86, if you can't tell. So that's kind of why I didn't want to do a weapon review video for it, because like I don't really have a lot of positive things to say about it. It's the stick you want to use if you want to spam abilities even more than you already are. That's kind of just what it is. Which I don't find very compelling in a ability spam meta that we're already in, you know? Which, you know, I say this while also spamming abilities, but that's just kind of how I feel. Oh, we're not even... I need one more. You. Thank you. I'm the last guy. What the heck happened? Oh, shit. My teammates are dying, but that's okay. I'll fight on. Nice. What if I just did this, though? Is that not how that works? Or... why can't I do the slide melee? Did they take that away, or am I just being stupid? Whatever, it's fine. It's fine, I got it, I got it. Oh my god. Stop throwing me around, you bitch. I hate your arena so much. Probably go stack up my my funny stacks real quick, not gonna lie. Keep getting them on Worm Gods and not like Icefall or something. Much better damage. Look at that. Much better. Goodbye. All right, we're good. I did not play that one very well. So why am I not doing my charged melee? Am I hitting the wrong button or... like, what is the button? Oh, it's probably a left click, huh? While on super. Yeah, that makes sense. I gotta remember that's how it works. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to stun barrier champions, so that's gonna be funny. Guess we'll figure it out. I believe there's an unstopped champion going. I'll come up ahead. I just have to make sure I don't die to the parkour. Which you never know. I'm kind of a dummy head sometimes. I could die to the parkour. But yeah, that's kind of the thing that I don't like making negative content. So the fact that I really don't like 86 makes me really not want to make a video on it. Because it would just be me hating on 86 and being like, yeah, I mean, it's the origin traits are real good, but everything else on it's kind of ass. Which is, like, to me, every 86 is a god roll 86 because it always has the origin trait. So, like, yeah, you have Slice, your Nutrition Orbs, you have Lead from Light. These things are good. But what you really care about is just the origin trait. Play a little bit safe here. Don't be Screebs. The pre-fire just to make sure there were no Screebs. Insane. Funny barricade shenanigans on Prism, but that's about it. Yeah, exactly. That's all you can really do is just spam stuff. Hey, Doc, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, you can spam abilities. You can. It makes funny Warlock Nade build even better. Funny Controversial Hold build. How you doing tonight? I'm doing all right. We're doing some more Pinnacle ops. I'm just enjoying some Worm Gods on stasis because it's a silly thing you can do. Okay, I got collisioned a little bit. That's really unfortunate. I bet if I get enough burning stacks, I could kill the barrier knights before they put up their shields. Maybe. Hey, there we go. Oh, my friends are back. What the fuck? How'd y'all come back? Whatever, I'll take it. If I cover you in enough crystals, I'm gonna die. I'm actually alive as fuck. Hey, got them. No anti-barrier needed. Look at that. Easy as fuck. You have another one? You spawned 2? You weenie? Wormguide's timer ticks down much faster than I thought it did. It kind of makes me want to play fast, which means I'll make mistakes, you know, and die. That didn't count for Burning Fist? What the heck? I guess it wasn't technically a melee kill, but still, like, what the heck? Let me just do this. There you go, I'm fine. The damage on it's pretty fucking crazy, though. So we got that going for us. Yo, threaded the needle, let's go. Yo, max stacks, go, go, go. Oh my god, stop with this garbage. Bonk. I'm bonking them, I'm bonking them. I'm doing it, Chad, I'm bonking them. Let's go. God, it's fucking silly as hell. What a funny build. It's kind of working. It's definitely not as tanky as I'd like it to be. Like, for a Stronghold Central build, I'd like having a billion DR. And you do have a billion DR, but it's in, like, weird bursts, if that makes sense. Because a lot of DR is coming from Swordmasters and... what am I saying? Swordmasters and Overshield. And when that Overshield's gone, our DR kind of lowers really badly. So... I feel like I could definitely make it better by running a more defensive exotic. Like again, Icefall Mantle. Very fun, though. This is good for roam. I don't think it could. This is good for like roam content, like Portal, but I don't think it's going to be good for solo GM. I think I'll get my ass beat. That's mostly because like I'm just more well versed in Stronghold, so playing with a glaive during solo GMs is just not something I'm good at. So maybe if I was better with glaives, I could do it, but this does feel like something I would get my ass beat for running. My fucking overshield! My overshield again, what the hell? That damage, though. I don't lie. Jesus, those fucking mines hurt so bad. Damn it, wasn't able to stagger them. If you can stagger them, then you can actually kill them here. Behemoth Super is really good for it. Those mines chunk so badly. Can you shoot them? You can. Okay, good. I've never even tried that before. Because I'm a damn fool. Damn it. There we go. I get my overshoot. What the hell? Oh my god, she's trolling me? I'm dead. God damn it. She fucking disappeared! 3 server CE and it went surprisingly low. Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Hey, what's up, Dylan? How you doing, buddy? I'm playing badly is what's happening. It's been pretty epic. Every time I get near her, she just fucking disappears. What the hell? I got my Burning Fist stacks. Where the hell is she? Fucking get back here! There we go, finally! Oh my god. What a weenie. I'm glad to hear it, Dylan. I'm glad you're doing alright. Or you're vibing anyway. I definitely think Icefall was more comfortable with this build. Goodbye. I might also just want to be running like this on Prismatic with Icefall. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of ways you can do this. Prismatic would definitely make our RDR not as bursty. It also wouldn't make our Classy Booty spam as powerful. Which would be kind of sad. I also love Stasis Titan. He's my second favorite subclass. Stasis Titan's fucking awesome. Damn. No stunning required. Like, fuck. Kill him! Well, this is bad. Hey, there we go! Let's go! Now to revive my teammates. You know what? Maybe this build's not that bad after all. Maybe this build's not that bad after all. Okay, we can return the Zur. Let's go. Radio Fucker, thanks for the reminder. I'm actually gonna get some water right now. Why the hell not? I'll be right back. I'm gonna save this build and we'll mess around with it more later, I think. I'm gonna do one or two more, chat. But I'm running Sinantia, I've decided. I love Sinantia, and the fact that I haven't used it that much recently is a crime. I barely used it in Renegades because I've been using so much more Praxic Blade. So I'm going to play. I'm doing some Sinantia gaming, and nobody can stop me. Unless they wanted to. They probably could if they really tried. There's my Sinantia. Hell the fuck yeah. I wish this was Assassin's Blade. This would be an actual 6 out of 6. Like, all of the perks would be insane if that was the case. Remember T-Face here with Praxic Blade? Yes, I have. Dennis Gaming, this is my build for tomorrow. For the challenge. I probably should have made a build guide for it, but I sure as fuck didn't. It's right here. It's Pyro Gales. Because, as I've said many, many times, you do not need Stronghold for group activities where you have to go fast or you have to do a certain amount of damage. Don't use Stronghold in raids. Don't use Strongholds in contest. If you're speedrunning, like we're going to be doing tomorrow, don't use Strongholds. It is an incredibly powerful defensive exotic. You need damage here. So I'm going to be running Pyro Gales with Ember Beams, Ember of Ashes, Ember of Torches, Ember of Solace, Whistle Invictus, and Roaring Flames. Don't really need Consecration. We're just going to be using Hammer to get our Roaring Flame stacks up and then bopping them on the head with huge Pyro Gale damage into Proxy Blade ignitions. It's going to be a lot of fun. Swordmaster's already act like Stronghold? Kinda. The thing with Swordmasters, and the reason it doesn't replace Stronghold entirely for me, is the fact that it doesn't have any Restoration ×2. The Restoration ×2 on Stronghold is the most broken part about it. Easily. Easily the most broken part about it is the Restoration ×2. So, Swordmaster's Guard is incredibly powerful, Radio. You are 100% correct. It is incredibly powerful. But it doesn't give you the Restoration. Because you can have all the DR in the world, but if you don't have any healing, you're dead. Like, you're just going to die. Eventually. They are going to whittle you down. Curious T-Crash with Facet of Courage be better? Not really. The thing is, you lose out on a lot of Proxy Blade damage, and these DPS phases in Equilibrium are pretty long. So you kind of want really long, really sustained damage. High sustained damage. Show me the 2 phases hero today. Was it the Heart Shadow one, Dennis? Or what did you do? You put out, you made a build video on it or something? You're a Solar Titan. Is this not the same thing I just talked about? Yeah, this is just the... Yeah, I just talked about this. This is the same build I just showed off, my friend. You're just running Stronghold instead of Pyro Gales. So you're running a less damage version of the build. I mean, it's fine. It's like that. You are 2-phasing with Stronghold, but you're not doing as much damage as Pyro Gale would do. I believe this is also worse damage than Heart Shadow would do, as well, because I think Heart Shadow can 1-phase even. This is also. Is this the same build as the one I used for 2-phase Crab the Puppeteer? What do you show off the build? I'm curious. Ember of Char doesn't work on Proxy Blade, by the way. You should replace that with something else. Ember of Char's ignition effect does not work on Proxy Blade, unfortunately. It's fucked up. Yeah, besides that, yeah, this is completely fine. I don't think Ember of Eruption... Where's Ember of Eruption? What does it do again? I think that does work on Proxy. I forget if that does or not. But I don't think it matters very much. What's the goal on Sullen Claw? So Sullen Claw, I really like Assassin's... Eager Edge Assassin's Blade. I think it's a really fun combo. Because if you get a kill when you're Eager Edging, you just get the max mobility, which is great. But yeah, Dennis, I recommend you check out this video. If you want a really high damage Stronghold build. I made a... Go to my channel. I made a build that can 2-phase the Corrupted Puppeteer from Vesper's Host. It's a really fun 2-phase too. It's a really fun time. Check this out. Cleaner 2-phase. It's a really fun build. Hell yeah. Yeah, I honestly wish this video did better. I feel like if I released this back when, I feel like if I did this back when Vespers came out, it would do a lot better, but I just had a ton of fun with this, especially having to jump the lightning. It's so fucking cool having to jump the lightning. It's so much fun. Yeah, we're doing Sinancia gaming because I fucking love that sword. Give me triple heavy finder so I can use it as much as possible. Oh, I do really want to use like the Assassin's Blade version of it though, because I love the Assassin's Blade version. Yeah, it didn't, but you could do the same. You could probably do the same thing with Heart Shadow. That's true, they will be doing that. But the thing is, like, one reason I didn't make a build video for this week is that there's a billion Proxy Blade builds out there. Like, there are so many Proxy Blade builds out there. I feel like people don't really need one. Though, to my knowledge, nobody's really made, like, a caster frame swap build. Which is why I'm very proud of that caster frame video that me and Slumduke made. And it got 10k views, so I'm pretty happy with that. So that's pretty fucking cool. What am I doing in here? What was I gonna get? Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the fight of Financia with the Assassin's Blade. Assassin's Blade surrounded any of these? I had to go through my Financias and get rid of the ones that I'm never gonna use. It's just the same as my other worlds as Jagged. It's kind of funny. Where's my Assassin's Blade surrounded? Am I stupid? Oh, I do have one. It's right here. It has Jagged Edge, though. I mean, that's not bad. Let's pick it up. I prefer Hungry Edge for Portal Ops. But you know what? I want to run this sword. I want to run this sword. It's because I like it better. I want to get more kills on it. I want this kill tracker to go up. That's what I want to do. I don't need... Give me an exotic weapon, chat. I want an exotic weapon to use. It can't be a heavy. It has to be a kinetic or energy slot. Doesn't matter what it is, because I'm probably just going to be running Financia for like the entire run. So whatever your favorite exotic is, that's what I want right now. Bow finisher probably. Stacks on stacks, that'll work. Wither Horde? Devil's Ruin. Wait a moment. These are some great suggestions. Wait a second. Ariana's Vow. I do love Ariana's Vow, and we need an anti-barrier. You know what, Bionic? I got you. It also shares surges, too. Wait a moment. I fucking love Ariana's Vow. Incredibly based chatter. You second Ariana's? I'm glad to hear it. Because I fucking love Ariana's. Alright, so we got our Unstop, we got our Barrier, we need an Overload. What's Overload? This... It's a SMG, okay. And also Pulse, we can just run fucking Mint. Yeah, that works. Give me that Mint Retrogade. We... Really bad elemental honing, I'll be real. We have 2 solar weapons and we have Strand. Yo, huge elemental honing ×2. Huge. That's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. Incredibly powerful. Insanely potent. Let's go with... Okay. Yeah, that works. We have stacks on stacks, we'll be fine. We also have attrition orbs. What am I even doing? I'm not worried about that at all. We need stacks on stacks. We got fucking orbs. Actually, I kind of want to keep stacks on stacks. Not gonna lie. Also, I can just pop weapon mod on this. Ariana was supposed to War Dawn and Says Titan was glued to my Stronghold Titan for a long time until Praxis came out. Honestly, this is gonna be a hot take, and I wish I had made a video on it. I think Aurora Dawn's ass. So Aurora Dawn, let me show y'all. So this was back during Edge of Fate. Keep that in mind. And I know we haven't played Pinnacle Ops in a while, and I'm sorry. I'm in my rant mode. I'm gonna take off my headphones for this so I can focus. So I'm just gonna get out my full spiel. This is a new thing I'm gonna try, where I don't look at chat. I just say what I want to say. So back when Edge of Fate was the current season, we had an artifact mod called Cauterized Darkness, which gave you 30% more solar damage to enemies that have a darkness debuff. So on Strand Titan with Financia, which already had Surrounded and Assassin's Blade and Tenacity, you would get Cauterized Darkness, which is 30%. You would get the 40% from Surrounded. You would get the 10% from Tenacity. And you would get, I think it's 15% from Assassin's Blade. Or you could run Aurora Dawn and get 0 damage bonus whatsoever. Thoughts? But you get Flash Counter and Cold Steel for Overload Sword in a season where we already had Overload Sword. Thoughts? So, yeah, I really hated Aurora Dawn. I thought it was kind of bad. Somebody told me when I was doing a random fire team finder, somebody told me that I was on the wrong sword for Stronghold. A random fire team finder person told Stronghold Central that I was supposed to be using Aurora Dawn for Stronghold. What the fuck? How dare you? What the hell? But yeah, no, I think Aurora Dawn's a neat sword. Fleshkin or Cold Steel is a cool combo, but I think during Edge of Fate, which is the only time where it was actually relevant, I think it was kind of bad. That's my spiel. I'm gonna go and save that for a possible YouTube short, because that was a pretty good rant, I think. Let's do another Star-Crossed. Fuck it. Or Star-Crossed, or maybe... I do love the coil. We're gonna do some coil. Yeah, the fucking audacity. I can't believe it. Leading and stasis is fun. Oh hell yeah, homie. Look, I want y'all to be 100%. I want to be 100% clear here. I am going to tell you what I think is optimal. Optimal does not equal fun. If you enjoyed running Aurora Dawn, if you had a damn good time doing it, that's completely fine. That is fucking awesome, and I'm very happy for you. Edge of Fate was not a fun season. Besides all the sword artifact perks and stuff like that, like a Overload Sword. And all the bow stuff. The bow stuff was pretty cool. Edge of Fate was not my favorite time in the video game. If you had fun because of Aurora Dawn, Flashkin, or Stronghold shenanigans, that is completely fine. That is awesome. I don't think this person watches my content anymore, but I also had somebody in VC a while back, speaking of people trying to tell me how Stronghold works. I remember heavy attacking with a wave frame sword. I think it was Abyssal Edge. And then somebody in my Discord VC that I was in said, Stronghold only procs off light attacks, and then the Stronghold thing procced. And I was like, you're gonna tell me how Stronghold works? You're gonna be, and also be wrong? I remember trying the proc Stronghold off of the heavy attack, and they fucking actually'd me and said that Stronghold only procced off light attacks. Like, that is just not how the fucking weapon works at all. Or the exotic works at all. Melis Panopula, I do like this weapon. It's so good on... It's so fucking good. Wait, is that what you were talking about? Melis Panopula. I thought you were talking about this. This thing builds up darkness energy like nobody's business, by the way. That weapon is cracked. Oh, the throwing hammer arms. I didn't really mess around with those too much, but they did seem neat. You're freaking Thor from the funny comic book series, Thor. Whatever. I'm fucking stupid. Weapons in the power slot of their damage increased by 20%. Holy shit, don't mind if I do. Actually, Stronghold only works on light attacks. Wrong hold. Holy shit. We had a fusion rifle meta for 6 months during Season of the Lost. The meta got so stale. Fusion rifles are, like, not my favorite. I do not like running them. I'm gonna be real. They just don't feel good to use. Like, pure support build on Warlock that I like using in Ultimate Arena Ops. Arena Ops seem neat. I wish that I cared about the loot at all. We would be playing, if Arena Ops dropped Pinnacle loot, we'd be playing that shit all day. It would be awesome. But unfortunately, they do not. God, I love Sinancia. Look at this fucking sword. Look at this. I gotta gush about this. Look how cool this sword looks. It is made by Hawkeye. You see that? This is a Hawkeye-ass sword. It's got a dragon on it. It's a fucking wave frame. It's got one of the best origin traits in the fucking game with 10% extra damage and swap speed. I fucking love this sword. It's my favorite legendary sword, by far. I don't think there's a legendary sword that even competes. Sinancia is so fucking pretty, and Bungie, you better make it so we can attain it again. Because I know people are going to be asking me, hey, how do I get Sinancia? And I have to look them dead in the eye and go, you can't. You had to play heavy metal like 5 months ago. You had to go and sit in the... Why are my teammates dead? You'd had to go and sit in the Crucible like 3 months ago. It's fucked up, Bungie. You introduced one of the coolest swords in the whole game, and now we can't get it. Fix that. Because I really like this sword. And save that for YouTube short. I'm swords farming, chat. I'm making content. I can't believe it. He's content maxing? He's content maxing? First time doing this one. Welcome to my favorite activity, my friend. This is the fucking coil. This shit rules. I love Sinantia! Big damage! Break these motherfucking pots. You're biased for Crown Splitter? That's completely fine. Crown Splitter kicks ass too. I like both of them. When we get a tiered aggressive frame, I will be the happiest gamer to ever live. I will be #1 aggressive frame fan again. Back in Lightfall, I became #1 aggressive frame fan. And I'm gonna do it again. Just you wait. I love Sinantia. Oh wait, can we not get him? Oh, there we go. You can now get him. Let's go. 5-hour Kings Fall shorts maxing. I mean, I did get like 6 YouTube shorts out of that, so yeah. Just you wait for them to be released. Slumduke's gonna work his magic on those. It's gonna be awesome. Boom. Ha boom. Give me my orbs. Thank you. Score defeated, 93%. Hiya! Give my overshield. Thank you. Man, I was really hoping to get my Devour off of that, but that's alright. And the mod that gave Crown Splitter insane damage and was one-shotting heavy champs and what? What was the mod that made it so insane? What the heck? Why wasn't I not around for this? Oh, that seemed to hurt. I'm gonna be real. That was a big ouchie kind of moment. It seems like one of those activities where I'm gonna have to be really careful and play my life. That's gonna be okay though. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate it. Demons Have Me also does that a lot. They're one of my blah. I need to make Demons Have Me my head mod because that's a thing on Twitch now. Instead of having a sword next to their name, they'll have a hammer. And Demons never misses a stream, and they're so adamant about people liking the YouTube stream and stuff like that. I like Demons a lot. He's a good person. I need to make them head mod because I think they deserve it. Pop. Look at my tenacity. 20 stacks of tenacity, baby. Look at my 20 stacks of tenacity. I fucking love Sinantia. If they rework swords to have better ammo economy, I deadass think that Sinantia would be my favorite over Praxic. That's how much I like this fucking sword, chat. I think I would take it over Praxic Blade. Looking for revive tokens. Double Dragonfly's damage, but also worked on Crown Splitter's heavy. That is such a fucking Destiny 2-ash thing to happen. No revives left. No. It's fine. I'll buy revive tokens. I'll sacrifice my glass. I won't get the 20% more power damage perk. I don't need it. Sinantia is too powerful. It doesn't need it. Not required. See you, Robin. Have a good one. Look at the fucking damage. Look at the fucking damage. Holy shit. That was like 1.6k per light. My God, I love Sinantia. My God. Jesus. Oh, I have a ephemeral virus still. That seems bad, huh, chat? That seems like not a good thing. Why do I still have this? I'm gonna die. Quick, buy a revive token. Ah! It's fine. We're okay. I bought a revive token. Now I can die peacefully. No, wait, everyone died? Wait, we all still had ephemeral virus? Let me res. Let me res. Do not res. Please let me res. We can't self-res. We fucking soft-locked ourselves in the coil. How does this even happen? How does this even happen, dude? I love Destiny 2. It's content. I mean, that's YouTube short. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I need to make you head mod, demons. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to do that real quick. I've been added in the D2 speedrun panel. How exciting! Community roles manager. I need to give. Demons have me. Moving your mod perms. Lead moderator. Yes. There you go, demons. Enjoy. You are now my lead moderator. Pretty long overdue, honestly. IMO. All right, let's try this again, but this time without getting fucking soft locked. Congratulations on your promotion, dudes. You'll get better over time at aiming the bow. It's all right. I'm sure you'll be fine. Fucking tier 2 swordmaster plate. Actually messed up, dude. Incredibly messed up, Bungie, that you're doing this to us. Tier 2s? In the big 2026, you're giving us tier 2s? That's crazy. Middle of doing the dishes. Well, that makes you a good moderator. You're doing the dishes. You're cleaning up around here, and I appreciate that. Aztec Vice, I missed this message. Someone wants to join on Birthplace of Vile. What does that mean? Oh, you're asking somebody in here if they want to join you in the GM. Yeah, if you want to do the GM, hop on it with Aztec Vice. I don't know if they're in the clan or something, but I'm sure they'll give you their information. You want to hop on in. There's also the LFG role in the Discord as well, Aztec. Grand Master is what that count. That's what that stands for. Cross. Basically, it's a harder version of a regular strike. Ultimatum difficulty is -30. GMs are -50. So much harder content. Usually needs a team, though I really like soloing them. I think it's very fun to solo them. Yeah, there you go. Millerbrook wants to help you out, Aztec, if you're still here. I completely missed the message, so I apologize. Yeah, they're not as hard as they used to be, but they're still pretty hard. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Let me in there. I'm impatient. Shoot me! You fools, you shot me. You damn idiots. I just realized I better have the wrong fragment on. But that's alright. Yo, Sunless Soul solo, nice. I love solo GM of Stronghold. It's so much fun, dude. I should really just be doing that every week, huh? Maybe I'll start doing that. Starting next week, I'm just going to do every week I do a solo GM of Stronghold. The random flavor. Now that I have Slumduke editing for me, I feel like I can just do whatever I want with content. I don't have to worry about actually editing it myself, which is like my least favorite part of content, like by far, was editing. So having Slumduke around makes you actually want to do this kind of stuff and not having to, you know, dread doing the actual editing part. Ow! How rude. Give me the virus. Give it to me. I wish to be infected. Ah! Down, 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 down. Ow. They really got my ass. Like, Jesus. Save me. Thank you. My tenacity stacks. God dang it. That's so sad. It's I'm gonna play my life now. Gonna be real careful now. Enter the portal. You enter the portal. That's from Fate. It's a Fate reference, if anybody's played Fate before. The ARPG that was on Wild Tangent Games back when I was a child. I definitely alerted somebody's, like, fucking sleeper agent brain with Wild Tangent Games. Somebody here knows about it, I bet. I hope, anyway. Unfortunate. You gotta watch out for those screams, Cross. They'll fuck you up. What is Unk talking about? Dylan, you're way older than I am. You can't call me Unk. I'm 26. You're like 72. See, there you go. Dredgen Fox knows what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Dredgen Fox, you were the one who wanted to go to IKEA, right? I'm pretty sure you were. That's you? Okay, cool. Well, we'll hang out at the Mall of America and talk about fucking Wild Tangent Games. I'm looking for a revive token for your Cross. I'm gonna find it for you. You're 21? I thought you said you were a D1 vet. Am I getting confused? I think I'm getting confused with Bear. You couldn't playing D1 when you were like 10. I was too sheltered for that. I wasn't able to. Not allowed. I didn't have an M-rated video game until I was like 15, if not older. I think actually I was like 16 or 17 when I had my first, when I was able to get Halo, which is fucked up, but you know, sheltered family and all. You feel the Unk status? You're 2 years older than me. You can't feel the Unk status. That means I'm an Unk. What the fuck? That's messed up. Oh my god. Where's this last plate? I'm losing my mind, chat. I'm gonna cry. I bet if Cross was alive, he would have found it. From your friend in 6th grade for like $5? Damn, that's a fucking steal. $5 copy of D1. Insane. I wish I was around for the D1 days. I think it'd be really fun. Where the fuck is this plate? I'm gonna crash out. The coil crash out? Thoughts? Oh, Celestial's probably... No, it's not in there because we just checked in there. Dude, what am I... Am I just an idiot? Am I a dumbass this whole time? Did it just not spawn? Where was it? It was all the way over there? What the heck? What the fuck? I played D1 solo from beta, Taken King, and then I met the person who became the best man at my wedding in a PvP match. Holy shit, Dredgen, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I'm gonna be going to my friend Ron's wedding in late March, and I cannot wait for it. He's finally marrying the girl that he's been in a relationship with since I fucking met him 10 years ago. They're finally getting married after like 12 years of dating. So I'm very happy with him. I'm very happy for him. I think that's gonna be fucking amazing. Ron is one of the best people I've ever met in my entire life, and he deserves all the happiness in the world. So I really want to make sure I'm there. And if I'm not there, I'm gonna be really mad. It's fine, I got it. It's okay to make sure to get rid of my infernal virus. We're fine. It's okay, everybody. It's fine. I carry it. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm playing with 2 new lights, by the way. Cross is relatively new, and so is Celestia. So if you're wondering why they're dying a lot, it's not really their fault. They've never done the coil before, I bet. So it's not really their fault. Bop and bop. Welcome back. I'll revive you all in a moment. March will be down to the cities for a BB No Money concert? Hell yeah. I have a confession to make. I don't really know who BB No Money is. I have a lot of trans friends, and they seem to absolutely fucking love him. I don't know if that's related at all. But I have noticed a correlation there, where all of my trans friends really love BB No Money. So I don't know if like that's the kind of music they make, or like I don't really know who BB No Money is. Mods obliterate him? Huh? I'm asking a simple question. I'm being killed for my lack of knowledge? I can't believe it. Never thought this would happen. Me, a straight white man, getting chastised? I never thought this would happen. He's him, the Gen Z Eminem. Okay. Is that accurate? Can I get a second opinion here? Is Gen Z Eminem an accurate way to describe this person? Because if so, based. We can see all. You should be used to it. You play Destiny too. I mean, yeah. I'm oppressed as a Destiny 2 player. Terrible thing to say. We're the masters, we can see all. We're the masters, we can see all. We're the masters. He self-titled himself from lyrics? Okay, maybe that's a little bit less... I don't know. You've heard one of his songs? What do you think of it, Dylan? I want to go to more concerts in the cities. That's what I want to do this year. My big goals for this year, chat, are to actually live my life instead of being stuck indoors all day because of a lack of funds and a lack of self-confidence. That is my big goal this year, is to 1, lose weight, which I've already been doing, so that's nice. And 2, go outside more, do more things, meet more people. Which is why when Frywin was like, yeah, I'm down to go to like to IKEA, I was like, hell yeah. Because I want to meet more people up here. I want to make more friends. I want to live! Not that there's anything wrong with staying indoors. It's just not really my thing. So. Tickets to go see Black Flag in concert? You can go see Assassin's Creed Black Flag in concert? That's awesome. Hope you enjoy it. It's a good game. What is wrong with me? Why do I say words? Why do I talk ever? We can see all. We're the masters. We can see all. Ghost in the was Ghost in the Cities last year? I don't know who Ghost is. I'm like mashing my finisher button. I'm not finding any finishers. It's fucked up. Strong Troll Central. I'm starting to really look. I wasn't sure about the whole Stronghold Central name change. I feel like there's so many ways to play with it that I think Stronghold Central might just become my name on everything. I really like it. I think it's a good ass name, you know? Satanic Church satire themed rock / metal band. My favorite band ever. Nice. Mid-hold. My favorite band is probably still AJR. I fucking love AJR. Hey, Fire Smoke. That is okay, dude, your name got me confused, Fire Smoke. I thought it said 40 stream streak, and I was like, what the fuck? I was about to say, you've been lurking in the shadows this whole time? It's okay, Celestial. I will go back and save you. Go save my homie Celestial real quick. Can we get a cult following? I hope not. I don't want a cult. I feel like that'd be crazy. That'd be spooky. When / if they nerf Strongholds, you can change the channel name to Stronghold Central Nerfed. No, I can change the name from What I can do if Strongholds get nerfed, what I can do is play a different video game. And I kind of mean that 99% of my playtime in Destiny 2 is on the Strongholds exotic. It's kind of the main reason I play the game. So if Strongholds get nerfed in a way that they're not fun anymore, my reason for playing Destiny 2 kind of goes like kind of goes down the drain. I'll be real. I might stick around just because I like the people a lot. Like, y'all are really fun to hang out with. But I feel like a lot of y'all might be the same way. Though I really don't think Bungie's going to do anything about it, because right now, I think Bungie cares a lot more about keeping people playing than making sure the game's balanced. Especially when, as I've said so many times, if it's busted in PvE, and they think it's going to be unhealthy for contests, which is the only reason why you should balance the sandbox in PvE is when you think it's going to be bad for contest. Or it's like actually breaking the game like Warlock chunking is. They should just disable it. I would be completely fine if Stronghold was disabled in every contest forever. He'll become a Helldiver? Honestly, maybe. Though Helldivers frustrates me way too much sometimes. The ragdolling mechanic in Helldivers is the bane of my existence in that game. It was funny the first 7,000 times, and now whenever I get ragdolled to death, it just makes me angry. Dead. Rip Cross. X who bought AJR concerts. You had an ex who I bought tickets for an AJR concert on her birthday. Oh no, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm just gonna leave y'all dead for a bit, and I'll just make sure not to fall off the cliff. Where the hell is this last doohickey? I swear. I've played the coil so many times, and I still don't know where these things are. When the audio isn't choppy. Does the audio fuck up for you a lot? That doesn't really usually happen to me. It's more just like Helldivers being annoying. I'm just gonna revive you, Cross, just so we don't wipe. To the start, let me go check. Oh my god! Give that man a raise. Give Dylan a raise right now. Go from $0 to $0. Promote that, chatter. Good. Thank you. Y'all just watch your Pervading Darkness text. If they go to 10, you die. So watch out for that. You don't want that to happen. Unk remembers his Unk activity. I didn't play the game back when this was the main activity. I never played Prime Coil. Like, what do you want from me? Unk remembers his Unk activity. Fucking insane thing to say to me. How dare you? I mean the finisher. Let's go! We got Devourer. Let's go! Oh my god, the damage. The damage, it's insane. The damage, it's insane. Oh my god. Sanancia, my goats. Surrounded. Tenacity. Banner of War. These are the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little sword. Dude, I'm in a fucking mood today, man. I'm in a mood today. Oh my god. Jesus. Yes, that was a Powerpuff Girls reference. You are correct, Dylan. And a damn good one, too. I feel good about that. The only issue with throwing stance is I don't get an eager edge sword, so I don't get to go sicko mode with the movement. Bow now, bow. Bow now, bow. Bow now, bow. Faded off that Josh straight geekin'. Dredgen, explain yourself. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck are you saying? Watch out for the spikes, by the way. Probably should have mentioned that. That's kind of on me. Oh, ow, what the hell? My fucking bones? Alright. That's okay. As long as I don't fuck up real bad, it's alright. Y'all scared, chat? Oh my god, man. Cross, I was so ready for you to just run right into those spikes, dude. After hearing the other Guardian down, I was so ready to see Cross just jump immediately into the spikes. It would have been very, very funny. Again, y'all have never done the cold before. I do not hold this at all against y'all. Come on, have a little bit of faith. Immediately runs to the fucking spikes again. You're a goofy person, Cross, and I appreciate you. I just want to let you know that. I'm about to just stop reviving y'all. I'm gonna be real. I think it's time. I think it's time to keep y'all on the fucking in my pocket like Pokemon. I think I'm just gonna Pokeball y'all for a little bit if that's all right. Through the spike the spike section. Are you spawning on the spikes? Is that what's happening here? Is that the problem? Oh my god, where the fuck is this last? There it is. That's the last plate. All right. Yeah, y'all, just hang tight. Just hang tight. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We'll be fine, chat. We'll be all right. His eyes got so wide. Look, I'm not the smartest guy where they keep the guys. I've said this many times. And I think that's okay. Yeah, definitely have the wrong aspect, the wrong fragment on. I don't have the transmutation or whatever it's called. The one that gives me tangles when I have woven mail. I don't have that one on currently, unfortunately, which is like the most important one for this build. So, oops. Maybe I do, because that did give me a tangle. Maybe I do have it on. Never mind then. Down, 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 down. Cross, watch your health, buddy. Stay alive, Buckaroo, stay alive. No, Cross! My friend is dead. You killed him. Fuck you! Doing it. I'm getting the damage. I think audio's weird. Oh, shit. Let me fix it. Should be fixed. You've forgotten how to play safe. It's all right. Look, again, y'all are new to the game. I'm not going to hold this against y'all whatsoever. If we wipe, we wipe. But I'm just going to do my best to carry. I'm literally on my favorite Stronghold build, so like, if I lose, it's just skill issue. You know? We even have heavyweight on for the extra ammo. Like, I should be able to solo this, you know? Wholesome Central. You gotta be nice to new players, because, like, if you're not, then, like, the game's never gonna grow, you know? You gotta be nice to people. I love doing that. Glass Collector, get the fuck out of here. Who said you could leave? Gatekeeping is the enemy of the game. Exactly, yeah. You're ooped. It's okay, Cross. Don't worry about it. Dude, that supplicant tried to fucking bait me. Did you see that? Homie went over the fucking spike pit intentionally. He was trying to get me got. I don't appreciate it. It's fucked up. It's not really worth it to go for those glass little bits. Risk dying instantly to the fucking spikes. Pop. More plate needed, and then we're out of here. Bro thought I was Cross. Your name's supposed to start with C. That's not my fault. Y'all should have chosen better. Choose better gamer tags next time. If you're ever struggling with those, just bring a fucking sword, dude. It's awesome. It's another one of the 500 reasons I always have a sword on you. I believe there's... Yep, right here. Hey, let's go. Your gamer tag is your soul? That's sad, kinda. I'm sorry. That was mean. Knock, knock, open up the door. It's here. The pop, pop, to put up the stainless steel. How does that song even go? I don't even know what that's from. Give me this Arcanium. Oh, never mind. That works. I'll just hold aggro. Bring a shield and I'll kick his ass. Nice. What? Homie fucking got his shield back? What the hell? The fuck was that? Whatever, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You're mine now, bitch! Oh my god, get me out of here. Let me out, you bitch! Pop! Goodbye! Let's go back and grab Celestia real quick. Aerial heavy on a sword breaks that, which is really fun. Return the Riven! We just got one more set of encounters to do and then we're done. I love the coil. What a fun activity. I think it is my favorite Pinnacle op. I think it's this and Encore and Kelsfall. I think those are my three favorites. You know what? I want 20% more damage. That's what I want right now, chat. That's what I want very badly. And then the rest I'm spending on revive tokens. Don't say I never did anything for y'all. Am I even getting any more? I'm not getting any more. You can only hold 4. God damn it. I spent all of my glass. Yep. Well, never mind then. Unfortunate. I think I'd have more than that. Back from the torture that is Trials. Welcome back, Kyle. Did you win? Did you get to the lighthouse? I've never been to the lighthouse. I'm never going to. But I hope you did. I hope you got there. I hope it was epic. I thought it was everything you wanted. You did? Let's fucking go. I'm glad to hear it. Reach the... Oh, wait. I got 9 revive tokens. Oh, cool. It just didn't update. Hell yeah. We got plenty of tokens now. Plenty of tokens. Oh. Thank you. Okay, we didn't get double spike. We got double darkness, which is whatever. We've been in here for 2 seconds. How are you already dead? What the fuck? It's alright, it happens. Y'all just keep shooting me. See what happens. I hate parkour. I'm sorry, homie. You'll get used to it eventually, I'm sure. What's your new favorite PvP weapon? I'm curious, as somebody who doesn't play a lot of PvP. I want to know what you're rocking. Pop! And now we go. No, you don't need floss anymore to go to the lighthouse. Yeah. Good change for people who want to play trials. Bad change for people who are hardcore trials players. So like 30 people? So I don't think too many people are upset about it, thankfully. Oh, hey. You're trying to kill me. I don't appreciate that. Arc threat sure is a bitch, huh? Sightline survey. It's a 180 hand cannon. Arc hand cannon. Ooh. 180 hand cannons are amazing for controller. Neat. I will one day get into PvP. One of these days, I'm gonna approach somebody like Destiny Fun Police, or just somebody who's like really good at PvP, really knowledgeable at it, and I'm like, hey, can you teach somebody to play PvP? I think it'd be fun content. Me and somebody like Destiny Fun Police doing PvP together. Like, teach me how to play it. Cause I sure as fuck don't know how. Maybe one day I'll do like a training arc where I'll get like aim lab or whatever. Whatever that software is called. And I'll just get really good at shooting enemies. Coaching coaching somebody who doesn't know how to shoot a gun. I think that would go kind of hard. My Origin Blade. It's like, how do you not enjoy this? Sword gameplay is awesome. I fucking love swords, dude. I just fucking love them. They're so much fun. Like, holy shit. I was supposed to go to bed 50 minutes ago. And yet here I am. Sword gaming. Ergosum can be a terror in 6. Unfortunately, Waveframe Ergosum has been bugged for the longest time, where if you only have 1 ammo, it won't do the actual heavy attack. Try it out next time you play Trials. It's really sad. Or not Trials, PvP. It makes me very sad. But Proxy Blade can be pretty good, though. In 6s, 100%. That shit can be really funny. But unfortunately, Ergosum has been obliterated due to a whack-ass bug. Now I've got this my baby until I switch to Arthur's Embrace Hunter, Bounty Knives, and Last Word. It really sometimes feels like if I want to get in the PvP, I kind of just have to play Hunter. I hope that's not actually true. But like 99% of the builds I see that are like a problem in PvP or like meta in PvP are just like Void Hunter or like Prismatic Hunter or like insert subclass here Hunter. Which is kind of sad, you know? Bop! Oh, is the other wizard? Oh, there we go. Cool. I've got this guy fucking teleports all the time. That's so annoying. I just gotta watch my Pervading Darkness stacks. That's all I gotta do. Just to make sure we don't wipe here, I'm just gonna cleanse on 5. Dude, my heavy attacks are like actually just chunking. This is ridiculous. God, I love Sinancia. What an amazing sword, dude. We did it! Yippee! Coil complete! Yippee! Pyroclasm is an incredibly fun aspect in PvP. Sure, I'll keep you. Sure, I'll keep you. Chonking Central? Oh my god. Yeah, Hunter has always been the best for PvP. That's what I understand. There have been like moments where Titan has been broken, like in episode Heresy, I think Titan was kind of broken, from what I understand. But yeah, I had the wrong on. I should have had thread of transmutation. I had the wrong thread on. That's fucked up. The thread of transmutation is like really important for that build too. So whack. I wasn't doing Suspend, Unravel, or Sever, so these 2 fragments are completely useless for that. This is actually kind of a nice fort, though, because you spawn so many tangles, so your melee is just always up. Kind of nice. I should just make like this slot be my dedicated Stronghold build. I think that would be kind of nice. I like that one. I'll go with that. That looks cool. Top color, sure. Go with like a nice gold. Sure, that works. This is my dedicated Stronghold build. Call it nightfall, sure. Or the heck not. Alright, I'm heading out, chat. It is currently 10 o'clock. I should have been in bed an hour ago. Y'all have a wonderful night. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Goodbye, everybody.